About many of you who's a Thai who listen to Cook Chris and wanted to learn, but they cannot afford your fees. What is your advice?
Well, I mean, as I said, right? I mean, nowadays you're so lucky because you have YouTube and all the internet stuff, Google and everything, right? There's so much free stuff, and I have, as I said, right? I have this. Okay, I mean, two things of mine that I would, actually three things of mine that I would recommend would be, A, is to watch some of my old Chris Delivery shows. Chris Delivery basically is a comedy sketch. So like every week we'll have a new sketch, a new scene, new outfits, new clothes, new guests. I use a lot of celebrities to come and help act out the scenes, right? You could learn, Basically I break down English into four corners. The four corners of building your English pyramid, right? VIPS. If you want to be a VIP in the international world, you have to learn VIP's English. This is my concept. V is vocabulary. So you have to know a lot of vocabulary. So, but vocabulary, there's the easy one and the difficult one, right? The second one is I, is idioms. You need to know a lot of idioms. Like instead of, like the Farang might say, we ran out of milk. And the Thai would understand, so he would run out to buy some milk, but okay, because he think, ran out, wing, buy, so idioms, right? P is pronunciation. Now another problem is the Thais, they think that accent is a big problem. But I try to tell people, when you go around the world, you could get an English person, yes, good afternoon, can I have a bottle of water? You go to America, can I get a bottle of water? Right? You go to Australia, can I get a bottle of water? You go to India, can I get a bottle of water? And Africa, can I get a bottle of water? The list keeps going on, right? So accents are fine, but the problem is Thais mispronounce thousands of words.
Exactly.
Mispronounce thousands of words.
Some of them?
Some of them is, for example,
lice.
Yeah, that one. But like for example, I met a German guy who worked for Audi, the car brand, right? And he's asking me, Chris, why do the Thai people like to say Audi? Don't say no, it is Audi. Audi. I have never heard Audi before, right? And then the question is, the whole world says Audi, but Thailand says Audi. Or I met a Chinese guy from Hong Kong. I mean, he's like, from now I can tell who is a Thai person. I said, what do you mean? Well, they don't need to show me the passport. All they have to show me is how to say the name of the place and the name of the shopping street. Okay. So Hong Kong and Thanoon Na Than. Okay. So I say, okay, can you say this for me? Hong Kong, okay, and the name of this road, Na Than, okay, you're from Thailand, no need to see your passport, okay, because it's actually Hong Kong and Nathan Road. So the question is, Nathan, how did Nathan become Na Than? You see, so that's pronunciation, and I've written books, and I do these video clips all the time, and the last one is sentences. Sentences, Thais learn grammar, and that's the end of the story. And I tell people, if you want to speak a language, you have to speak from your sense, not the tenses, the past simples, present perfect, continuouses, right? You need to learn from the senses. And the only way to learn English is like how the Thais learn the three sentences that they know. Hello, how are you today? That's a correct English language sentence, a correct sentence, right? Yes. What is your name? That's a correct sentence. Yes. And where do you come from? That's a correct sentence, right? But so you learn from just remembering the sentence and try to copy it, right? But then the Thais, they don't know that learning a language is all about using your mouth and copying, right? They think writing down notes is the best way. They write down the notes, they never go back and review them, right? And the second thing is you don't learn English. You don't learn how to speak English by learning grammar. Because if today I were to say, I were to teach what is your name? Is present simple. What is a question word? Is the verb to be. So is the verb to be from the, so we say is because we have to look at the noun. Name is a singular noun, a singular countable noun. And your is a possessive adjective. Just to know the word, the sentence, what is your name? I need to know all that. You see, so that's what hinders or holds back the Thais, right? So I tell the Thais that if you want the Thai people to speak English, you got to chuck the grammar books out. Oh, but no, you got to chuck the grammar books out. Because when I studied at Rumadi and Bangkok Patana School, which is one of the best schools in Thailand, I started learning grammar when I was 10 or 11 years old. So the first 10 years, you pick up English from living it, like you watch movies and you copy the sentences, you copy the idioms, right? But the Thais, they don't understand that. They just think, so they only say, what is your name? How are you today? Where do you come from? Okay, let's learn grammar. And that's why Thais can only say 3 sentences when the Farang comes. Hello, how are you? What is your name? Where do you come from? Thank you. And that's it.